Hello everyone, Thor here. I saw Terrifier 3 with my good friend Nick. We had a good time. It was a bloody, chaotic, everything you'd expect from the sequel, from the second one. It just brought it up on so many levels. I don't think any of the scenes outdid the bedroom scene quite as bad as that, but there were more of them, higher kill count. They stepped everything up, so let's get into it. So Terrifier 3 is a new Christmas horror movie. They definitely took inspiration from stuff like Silent Night, Deadly Night. You can see a lot of homages. They did a nice homage to The Shining, so they definitely know the roots and what they're fans of. Some other movies, some great cameos. Chris Jericho shows up again, and a bunch of other people. A lot of cameos you appreciate. The scenes were great. They definitely upped the game in this one. Art is just as vicious, if not more vicious, and he's doing all the physical comedy. There's a lot of funny spots. He's got an obsession with Santa Claus, which is playing into this a lot, which works with the Christmas theme. We haven't had a real Christmas slasher in a while. This is picking up the mantle, and he wears the Santa Claus outfit for a good while. So if you were missing out on a newer Silent Night, Deadly Night, you have that. Thornton does great as Art, as always. Lauren Lavella as Sienna. She's just getting better, and she's a good balance to the evil that Art is. She's a great final girl. She's also badass in her own right. She fights back, and Art genuinely sees her as a risk, and they go out of their way to kind of break her down. And I can't wait to see where the whole franchise goes. They add a lot of lore, but they also add in a lot more questions. Curious where they bring it all. They had some surprising kills. Unfortunately, some of them were done off camera. I'm going to give it a knock for that because you would like to see those and what they did. The scene in the bathroom was pretty crazy. Definitely did a Texas Chainsaw Massacre type thing. It's still a long running time. I still think they could shave it down some more. Overall, I think it's a great movie. I definitely recommend people to go see it. We had a great time. They just keep getting better and better, and I'm not going to spoil the ending, but I think Art and Sienna are going to be on an even playing field in the next one, so I'm really curious how it goes. They could go on and make 10 sequels. I don't think they're going to do that. I think we're only going to get a couple more, maybe one more. The director already knows how he wants to end it. Some people went and saw the double feature. Luckily, when I saw it, though, we had a good group of people. No one walked out in the first 15 minutes, and the beginning scene is pretty brutal, but I don't think it's as bad as people made it out. But Regal had a sign to warn you about the content of this, so you don't see that every day. This definitely brings it. I get it, not for everyone, but we had a great time with it, so I say check it out. Excited to see where it goes. Hopefully they do one for every holiday. Let's do an Easter one. Let's do a Thanksgiving one. They just did Thanksgiving the movie, so let's do a crossover with Art. They can do so much with this character, and I'm excited to see how the story progresses with Art and Sienna. More reviews coming up. Gonna do some games for Retrograde as well. Throw this a like. If you've seen the movie, comment below with what you thought and where you'd like to see the franchise go from here. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Thor out.